motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see Sacramento going up against New York. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Trey Lyles out there with Barnes. And it's Sabonis in at the center. And for New York, Maxwell is out there as Ceballos. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Cartwright. And it's Blackman in at the shooting guard. The pass to Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Fox, no good. New York with the ball. Blackman, the pass to Maxwell. The shot's good.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Curry against Fox.
On team foul, Rolando. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, New York. Lyles a screen on Curry. Fox kicks to Lyles. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for New York. Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. That's good on the jump shot.
Well, everyone in the NBA understands that Steph Curry is the master in pick and roll. He understands to take what the defense gives him.
Sacramento again missing. New York with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Blackman. Drops in the layup for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's the Kings with the ball, following the score by New York. Fox takes it off the glass.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Now here's Curry, shoots over Fox, and again it's New York.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Sabonis against Cartwright. With the step back. Here's Fox. Another shot. He doesn't hit that one. Curry with some nice D. Fox has gone 1 of 4 so far. Passes it to Cartwright. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Curry against Fox. Fires from deep. They get it again. Cartwright gets the bucket. Cartwright's got his second basket of the game.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And so here is New York following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. That one falls. Cartwright's got 6.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Curry passes to Ceballos. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. 7-foot shot, and Fox finishes it off.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Barnes outside. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Fox against Kerr. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
Stolen away. Maxwell against Wiles. Maxwell, the pass to Sabonis, the 15-footer, and again it's New York.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Fox, it's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Fox has got 6.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Curry way outside. New York now working with a new shot clock. And again, it's New York.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Now, here's Fox. 6 points for him. Here's Maxwell. He can't hit that time. Herter kicks to Fox. Into the lane. The kick out to Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. New York leading by 16. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Timeout called by the Kings. Davion Mitchell's checked in for Sacramento. Sabonis, the pass to Mitchell. Sacramento moving it around. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Cartwright. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. Drains the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
The thing we most closely associate with Stephen Curry's career, the three ball.
Mitchell passes to Barnes. Wiles with it. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Sabonis. Again, the miss by the King.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the paint, there's Sabonis. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And so it's New York with it. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Here's Wiles. It's rebounded by New York. Maxwell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Sabonis. No good that time. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Mitchell kicks to Herter. Good. good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Sabonis against Cartwright. Banked in off the glass. Cartwright's got 14.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's New York with it. Picked by Cartwright. Curry with a wide open look. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Blackman, the pass to Maxwell. Here's Cartwright. Missed it, even after all those chances. Mitchell looking it over. And there's the pass to Herter. Pass to Lyles. Shot clock at 6. He tries for 3. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. So New York ends up going with the new group. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Kate is checked in. Metu comes in for Lyles. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Terrence Davis in for Kevin Herter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
So New York ends up going with the new group. Bazemore on the wing. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. Sabonis with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And here is Davis. Inside, here's Cada. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Sacramento again missing.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Here's Davis, following the score by New York. 1:14 left here in the first quarter. And the layup's good off the glass. And so Curry will bring it up for New York. Beyond the arc. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And here are the Kings now after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. Cada's shot is off. Curry passes to Carter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Cartwright. Sacramento making a switch here. Holmes checked in, and both free throws good for Cartwright. There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside, Davis. Down low, here's Holmes. It's in there. Davis with the assist.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Here's Bazemore. And so it's New York in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. They're deep in. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
We got Sabalas. Maxwell is out there with Cartwright. Then it's Curry. And it's Blackman in at the shooting guard position. They're the group New York will start the second with. To the inside. That one misses. Great D that time from Curry. Fox has gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%. The tray. Curry's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Looking to get back on track here. Fox, no good. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front.
45. The away team, 17.